what is the most helpful way to teach people about statistics, but in a way that takes causality into account as well?
I see no reason why in the first stages of your learning about statistics, you should not be at least introduced to the problem of causality in why it matters, why we care about this, why is it difficult, why are statistics a part of the solution but not enough. So I think these things could be taught from the earliest stages. So in my experience, if I go back to when I was a student, I didn't learn anything about causality except that we can't say that word unless we randomize. That's a caricature, but it's a little bit partially true, unfortunately. So I came to causality just by curiosity, causal inference. I read all the great books. And then I realized, well, I would have been so much better off if in Stats 101 in my first class, we talk about linear regression. Why not mention like, oh, the linear regression, it's a tool that's correlational. This is what it gives you. But if we have a certain set of conditions, then we can maybe use it for causal inference and explain the difference between a causal question versus a non-causal question, and et cetera, et cetera. So in my opinion, it should be taught earlier, and it can be taught because these students, they are curious, they want to learn, they want to know. So if you just tell them you cannot use the word cause, I think that's a big disappointment, especially because it's not quite true. I think we should be using the word cause for causal questions. And if there is a limit to the conclusions that you come to because there are some flaws or some potential weaknesses or some shortcomings, well, we should be able to say this is something causal, but maybe we're not 100% sure, but what we care is about cause and effect. So this could be done very early in someone's education.